Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to do another Evernote Build With Me episode, and today this is all about building a blog or other website completely free of charge. Yes, free of charge. Of course, there is paid upsells to it, but we're going to showcase the free system of how to use Evernote and build your very own blog or other website. First off, we are going to work in Evernote version 10. You can do this in the legacy version as well, of course, or your iOS versions, version 10 as well. About Evernote, today we're just going to work on the current version as I record this, which is 10.4.3, just in case you're seeing differences in your version of Evernote. If you need the latest version of Evernote, jump over to evernote.com and you can download from there, or just go to help and then check for updates. Continuing on though, like I say, we're going to build our very own blog in Evernote, and how you do that is through a third-party service, which is one of the great things of Evernote, is its ability to interact with third-party services. Here we're going to jump to the website, and I'll apologize now if I'm not pronouncing this right, but I call it Pistachio, P-O-S-T-A-C-H-I.io. I will leave a link to that in the section down below for the show notes. Come up to the website here. It's the titled here, The Easiest Way to Blog. You've got a login button over on the top right hand corner and a button in the center here that's just labeled Create a Blog Free. You have a few other little graphics around the area, a couple of quick reviews, and some notes down along the bottom. Getting started is just as simple as this page is, and that is Create a Blog Free. We're just going to go ahead and click on that. We populate the fields with a little bit of information, your name, email address, and a password, and click Next. Next, the service needs to connect to Evernote and a notebook. Pistachio turns an Evernote notebook into a blog or website. Connect to Evernote and select the notebook you'd like to use. We are just going to go ahead and connect notebook. We'll need to log into your Evernote account here. And if you've caught one of my recent Evernote videos, you will see that we use two-factor verification, and you should be as well if you're not. So make sure you take a look at that episode and get yourself set up if you're not already. And I might have missed the timeout on that. No, we're good. Alright, so this is the screen you will see if you've never used the Pistachio service before. Authorize Pistachio to access, and in this case we can select the notebook we want it to use. Now, I don't have a notebook set up for this blogging system, so we're going to use the default here, a new notebook called Pistachio. We're going to authorize for 1 year. You could select a different time period, but we're just going to go with the default for 1 year. You can read the notes down below here that what you're giving Pistachio access to: create notes and tags in the notebook, update notes and tags in the notebook, list tags, retrieve notes from the notebook. Pistachio will not be able to delete notebooks and tags, access account info, permanently delete notes, or update user account info. And there's a link here to visit third-party application permissions to review some further details if you wish. You can decline, and of course you're not going anywhere with this process if you do so, or you can click Authorize and let it continue. Connection is complete. You've connected this notebook, Pistachio, or pistache.io, again, however you want to pronounce that. Click Next. Awesome, you've connected a notebook. Now create a test post. It's easy. We'll wait for your test. Open Evernote, make a new note in the Pistachio notebook, tag it with the word published, and then sync Evernote. We're going to continue without waiting and just get right into the meat and potatoes of building our very first blog through Evernote and the Pistachio web service. Continue. Here's where we're going to discuss free and paid tier plans. Basically, your free account has some limitations, but a basic blog or website will function just fine. If you want to pay $5 per month, you can run up to 5 different sites with your own .com or .ca or whatever dot you want to choose. Password protect, you get some premium themes, you can customize your themes, variety of different things here that are well worth $5 a month. Annual, you will get a little bit of a discount there. We're going to ignore this section and just continue on the free plan down below. Click here. So this is your Pistachio dashboard. This is the first site, your only site that you can have on the free service. If you had a paid service, you will see different sites down here as you add them and build them in. Over on the right hand side, you've got account info, billing info that you can add in there, and we'll hit the back arrow up in the top left. We're on the site section. Like I said, there's a help section that you can jump into for further details as well. Getting started is just as simple as going to your site dashboard section here. You've got 3 different icons: manual sync to force it to update out of Evernote if it hasn't updated. You can view the new website that you're creating or have created, and you can edit your website details. Getting started, we're just going to jump into that edit icon, and we're going to select a few things to get our website started. You can update these at any time as well. Subdomain, my scuba diving .pistachio. You do not get to choose this section of your website unless you are a paid user. So pick a unique username or something unique about your blog or website up here. Only letters and numbers, no spaces. You can learn more, get some more info if you wish. I'd like to use a custom domain. You need to upgrade your plan like we just talked about. You could select a different notebook here, but seeing that we connected with a Pistachio notebook only to begin with, that is all you can do. Title. This is the title of your website. My scuba diving adventures. You can create a personal website, something outlining, in this case, my travels. You can create a business website. You can do whatever you want here. The author, we're just going to put my initials in there for now. I'm going to skip over the social links. We'll leave those off. Description, purpose of the website, personal, business, or education. We'll leave it set to personal. Category is, let's see here. Let's select travel. Makes sense. Logos and cover photos. We are going to select an image. Let's pick something that will look good. Select. Upload a logo. This is basically an image avatar. Upload. So just something small. I'm going to use my productivity in real life avatar at the moment. Everything looks good so far. Display settings, shorten posts on the home page. I'll show you a little bit more about that later, but we'll just leave the defaults there. We'll leave the password alone because that is a paid feature. Extra links, we're going to leave that alone as well. Do not open external links, but you could link to other websites and have them pop open in new tabs. Click Save. Site updated successfully. Theme, we can select what our website is going to look like. So you can select different themes off of here, apply the theme, and everything will change in real time for you. A few different add-ons, you can play around with those on your own. And customize theme, again, that is a premium feature, so we don't get that. Let's go ahead and view our website, how it sits currently. And yes, this is all done in Evernote aside from what you are seeing here. So right now we haven't done anything in Evernote, so we're going to get a fairly blank website. There's our header image that we selected, and there's our avatar that we selected. The site title up here, you could click on that and it just goes to the home screen of your brand new blog. But this is it. This is your new blog and it is live right now, just like you see here. Let's jump back. We are all set up in Pistachio. The notebook we need to work in now on Evernote is the one called Pistachio. Let's jump over to Evernote and jump into that notebook and get started. So here we are back in Evernote. We are in our notebooks view and setting up that account with the web service called Pistachio. Went ahead and it automatically created a new notebook for us right here, Pistachio. And as you can see, the notebook is completely empty. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to create a brand new blog post for our brand new website. We'll click New Note. This will be your very first blog post. So we are just going to do a simple note, a little bit of text, and an image. Keeping with the theme of the website, we're sticking with some scuba diving related stuff. Just going to drag an image over and drop it into our new note. Jumping back to the Pistachio website, you'll remember there is a section called Help right over here. We'll click on that. And the Help section talks a little bit about, well, in this case, getting started. How do I create a post? How do I add comments to your blog? Setting up a home page, changing your photo. We've already done the portrait photo. Creating a post though. This is the very first component that we're working on in Evernote. To create a post, open Evernote, create a note in the notebook you connected. That was the Pistachio notebook. When you're happy with your note, tag it with the word published and sync Evernote. Since we're working in Evernote 10, the syncing is pretty much instantaneous, so we don't have to worry about that section. All we have to do is add the tag published. They've got a little bit more here, some more detail about creating posts. Let's go ahead and click on that. They talk about different features, markdown features, making static pages, what happens if your photos aren't working, multiple authors, intro into creating posts, how to solve Evernote sync issues. There's a variety of different things here. Let's just go back and we're going to jump over to our brand new blog page. This is in your browser. I'm using Chrome, myscubadiving.pistachio. You'll see nothing is different here yet. We'll refresh, you'll still see nothing changed. So back onto Evernote, we've created a note, given it a title, given it a little bit of text, and we've dropped in an image. Like our help section over on the Pistachio website said, all you have to do is give the post the tag published. So hopefully you're not already using the tag published anywhere else, but just go ahead and type in published. That's now all set up. Your post is ready to go. It is now synced. We'll jump back over to our website and we're just going to go ahead and hit refresh, reload this page, and see what happens. Look at that. Now we have our entry from Evernote showing up on our brand new blog website. We can click the title and go into that blog post. And there it is. If we wanted to add to this, we might want to add some extra pictures, we might want to embed a YouTube video, we might want to add some more text. We can go ahead and do that. We just have to jump back over to Evernote and go ahead and type in a little bit more text. You can go ahead and use your Evernote formatting if you wish. We'll bold that. Let's give it a highlighter. I'm not too sure how Pistachio is going to handle the new highlighter colors in Evernote, but let's give it a try here. So we've highlighted that section. Evernote is all in sync. Let's jump back over to our brand new blog. And we are going to hit refresh on the browser to see those new changes. And scroll down, and there it is. It's pulled in our highlighter color and our bold text. So you can see how well this works. You're getting near real-time updates as you update your notebook in Evernote. Let's go ahead and add another blog post here. So we'll go over to New Note. Again, we're going to just drag and drop an image into there. There we go. There's our image, our post. And again, you can add as much text in here as you want. You can add multiple images. I'm just going to stick with the one image for now and format things how you wish. Jumping back to our Chrome web browser. Here we are here still on our initial page. We'll click the title and we'll head back to the home screen. Oops, and nothing's changed here. I forgot to tag the post as published because everything looks good. Let's go ahead and give it the tag published down here. As you can see though, you can create quite a few different posts in here and have them ready to go. And all you need to do is go and put the tag in there called published when you want them to go live on your website. So we've gone ahead and done that. We've published this one. Minimize. Again, let's click on the home title here and look at our new post. Here we are here. We've got our two blog posts now. We've got the first one about the cold water, and now we've got that brand new one, Nurse Sharks in Belize. There it is there. Again, just a simple one line and a picture. Go back to the home screen. Now, let's take another look back at our Pistachio dashboard. Let's go ahead and change the theme. This is working out well for us right now, but let's go ahead and have a look at a couple of others. Pistachio dashboard, we are going to edit. We're going to go to themes, and let's just scroll down and take a quick look at some other ideas here. Since we're kind of photo-centric with our current website that we're building out, let's pick this one. Lots of images on that one. Apply theme. Would you like to replace your current theme with this one? This does not affect anything that you have already created in Evernote. Click yes, and it is successfully applied. We can go back to our website, click on the home link, or you can go up and just hit refresh on your browser as well. And look at that. Just like that, we have got a brand new theme going on in your website. Your little avatar image, you've got your header image here, the site title, and we've got our different blog posts going on. Continue reading. Again, we didn't have much in there to read anyway. This is all very photocentric, but you get the idea. You can write out a big long story about your experience swimming with sharks if you wanted to. What else can we do? If you look at this particular theme up on the top, we have a home button and an RSS feed. We can add pages into your very own blog site as well, and these pages would be linked from up above here. You'll often see on websites an about section or a link to purchase something, things like that. How we do that is we're going to jump back into Evernote here, and it is exactly the same way as you do these blog posts. We're going to go New Note, and we're going to give it a page name. Dive with me. Let's go ahead and drag an image in there. Let's go ahead and drop actually a couple of images into there. Just an example for you. So now, down in the bottom here, we want to distinguish between a blog post and a static page post. So once you get building your very own blog out and you start reading some of the help and information like that, you will know there's a tag called page. This is a static page, so we just type in the word page, and then we also want to tell the Pistachio service that it is published and ready to go. So now we have two tags in there, page and published. jump back over to our website. And we're going to hit the home button here just to see what's going on. Click. Look at that. Now we've got home, we've got Dive With Me, and our RSS link. So you won't see what we just did as a blog post down here. It is a static page created and linked up on the top. Dive With Me. There we go. That is the basics of creating your very own blog free of charge with the Pistachio web service and your Evernote account. Back on the Pistachio web service, at any time jump over to Help and do a little bit more reading in there, because you will find out how to, like I say, incorporate YouTube videos. You can change your theme, you can add your own .com on there, all kinds of different things. So jump over to the Help section of Pistachio and expand on your very own blog or website. I'll post a link to this one down below. This isn't really a serious website that I'm developing out of Pistachio and Evernote. I'm just using this as an example for now. But hey, you never know where it might go. But this is a great way, free, simple, easy way to get started in creating your very own blog, again, through Evernote combined with the Pistachio web service. Thanks very much for watching. Be sure to leave any questions or comments down below. If you're creating your very own blog as well out of the Pistachio web service, make sure you leave a link down below in the comments. Share with all of our other viewers. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and of course, share this video.